What caused Liverpool's solid defense to collapse in just a moment? In this video, we examine a spectacular scene in which Ousmane Dembele left the opposing defenders behind with a tactical move, demonstrating how technique, speed, and smart decision-making can challenge even the most robust defensive lines. To understand how Ousmane Dembele managed to dismantle Liverpool's defensive structure, we need to look at the flow of the game from the beginning, from the positioning of the players and the passing style to that key moment when a clever move changed the fate of the match. Let's analyze this scene more closely. Everything began with a thorough analysis of Paris Saint-Germain. By studying Liverpool's playing style, the team realized that during attacks, Liverpool's fullbacks push forward, leaving space behind them. This was a tactical opportunity, but in order to exploit it, PSG first had to overcome Liverpool's intense pressing. Liverpool is one of the best teams at executing intense pressing and quickly regaining possession. As soon as the ball reached PSG's defensive line, 4 to 5 Liverpool players would immediately advance, applying heavy pressure to disrupt passing and force mistakes. This press prevented PSG from building up play from the back, forcing them to resort to long balls. Given that Liverpool had two strong and tall centre-backs, these long passes often resulted in lost possession. Moreover, PSG players, under constant pressure, were forced into poor decision-making, leading to further turnovers. However, Liverpool's intense pressing had a weakness. To execute the press properly, Liverpool's defenders, especially the fullbacks, had to step up and cover the spaces left behind the pressing midfielders, preventing PSG players from breaking through. While this tactic generally worked well, it had a major flaw. When the fullbacks advanced to cover those areas, they left large spaces behind them. These open areas became ideal opportunities for PSG's fast attackers to exploit. And it was precisely this weakness that PSG capitalized on to deliver the final blow. When the ball reached PSG's defensive line, Liverpool's players surged forward to apply their intense press. At the same time, Liverpool's defenders stepped up to support the press and cover the empty spaces. But PSG had another tactic up their sleeve, a key one. Their striker, Ousmane Dembele, would drop slightly deeper to receive the ball from the defense or midfield. This movement allowed him to exploit the spaces left behind Liverpool's advancing defenders. The same thing happened with PSG's goal. With a precise pass from Nuno Mendes, Dembele dropped back, received the ball, and immediately targeted the space behind Liverpool's left defender, Robertson. At that moment, Barcola, who was very quick, took advantage of that space and entered the penalty area. The Liverpool defender's attempt to clear the ball resulted in a mistake, and that error led to Paris Saint-Germain's goal. If you enjoy this kind of detailed football analysis, make sure to subscribe to the channel and leave us a comment about whether you think this goal was more a result of individual brilliance or team tactics.